Nabina Roy. I'm the marketing head of the Vivacious Mind, and along with my team members today, I'm going to present you our guest lecture.
Mr. Sayomdeb Mukherjee.
So he was a senior specialist of Enable India, starting from as a non-governmental organization, and it is training the people, training the differently able peoples to gain the economical independence. Know that mental health is a completely a topic which is often very triggering, and we often feel that we'll only talk about those people who are suffering from depression, schizophrenia and all, but there are other segments of the people, those person which not differently able but they are having a superior quality. We look into their backgrounds. So today we are presenting the senior specialist of Enable India, and he was also a person who is versatile. Like he has presented, he is becoming Hollywood actor also, and he has also acted in a film called Little Finger, and it was a brilliant film. It was such an inspirational film. And thank you, sir, for joining us. And please share your experiences with us.
Thank you, Navina. Thank you for inviting me and your team. So,
Thank
mental health is a subject which is very close to my heart because
you. Okay, sir.
being son of a doctor,
Hmm.
I had the best friend of my father who is a renowned psychiatrist,
Okay.
and each of us has our own way of dealing with our hard times. Hard
Exactly.
times are not depressive times. Hard times are those times when you need to struggle. In India, there is a huge lot of population who kind of enjoys cricket. So I
Okay.
would kind of refer to cricket, and we would kind of tell you that
Hmm.
how the hard times can be faced, because you need to give yourself a chance,
Exactly, sir.
move forward to the better times. And what I would like to tell you, that I would just to give you an example of a match where we all know Virendra Sehwag as a very aggressive attacking batsman. So in one of the test matches in Headingley, Virendra Sehwag scored only 28 runs in first 2 hours, which
Hmm.
was totally appalling. So at that point of time, at the end of the day, end of the play on the day,
Hmm.
Sunny Gavaskar asked Virendra Sehwag that what went right and what went wrong. So Virendra Sehwag told that for the first time, Sunny Bhai, I got into your shoes, because Sunny Bhai always told that give the first 2 hours to the bowlers and take the rest of the day for you. So I follow this analogy in my life. And one more analogy from sports that I follow,
Hmm.
that was taught to me by my father, is this, that my father was a, let me give you a background of my father because that would interest the audience here. That
Yeah.
is,
Exactly.
my
We love to
father
know.
was a doctor. He was a
Okay.
surgeon. He
Hmm.
specialized on rural surgery. He was a West Bengal government servant, and he was, in total, he was 7 times university champion in table tennis. He was
That's
a table
brilliant,
tennis
sir.
university blue,
Hmm.
and though he did not represent Bengal, but he was selected for Bengal 2 times because exams kind of got
Hmm.
tagged up with the all Bengal, all India tournaments. So my father told once, in my during my adolescence time, that
Hmm.
no game is won or lost till the last point is been played. So that was something which keeps me helping, keeps me going when the hard times are there. So I need to keep on coming at you. I need to keep on coming at me. I need to keep on coming at
Hmm.
society. And I need to keep on moving ahead. I need to keep on climbing to the mountain top. once, twice, thrice, thousand times I would fail, but there would be one time when God would be kind of kind to me, and that would be the time when I would make the merry of my life, and when I would take the opportunities for having a best of weather, best of environment, best of ambience, and I would obtain the success that I always wanted. So this was the first part of my philosophy of mental health that I needed to share. And
Okay.
I would like to have this station in a different way, as I can see that lots of friends are there.
Mm.
I would like to have you people asking various questions to me so that I
Yeah.
can answer to you.
Okay, sir. Sir, as you are a Hollywood actor and you have worked on a little finger, can you tell me about the experiences and what that little finger trying to preach?
My director, Dr. Rupam Sharma, says that it's a movement that he wants to start, and he has started already, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because in one little finger, one is the tagline, that is the tagline that
Mm-hmm.
ability in disability. If
Mm-hmm.
Rupam
Yes.
wanted, if Rupam wanted, then this is connecting to a particular psyche that the
Okay.
world of art and culture has. Okay, so what happens is, if Rupam wanted, Rupam could have gotten any other professional actor for this movie,
Exactly. Hmm.
and this happened in one of the most renowned movies, which is Burfi, where
Mm-hmm.
one of the friends of mine, one of the mentors of mine, were shortlisted, who had who has cerebral palsy, for the role that Priyanka Chopra did, and she is acting in one little finger at this point of time. You can see the movie.
Yeah.
So I can say openly that
Mm-hmm.
our country has to come out of that
Exactly.
psyche that
Exactly, sir. It's
person
very
with
important.
disabilities are not the people who can act or who are not suitable for the world of art and culture, because we are the people who are absolutely suitable for art and culture. This Burfi
Mm-hmm.
incident was something which touched my heart, because she is perfectly eligible to act in a movie,
Mm-hmm.
and her acting was tremendous in one little finger. And we all kind of know her. I can take the name. Not, I don't have to take the permission of her to take the name. Her name is Jija Ghosh. Miss Jija
Oh.
Ghosh. She was shortlisted for the role that Priyanka Chopra was doing, but the producer did not want that role to played by a newcomer.
That's the kind of favoritism it's going on.
No, no, no. That's a kind of a
Mhm.
psyche that goes on. That's
Okay,
a kind of a
fine.
psyche that goes on, because we are too much into our presumptions and assumptions, and we don't want to come out of our comfort zone, and that is related to psychology. That is nothing related to the kind of notion or
No,
something
sir.
else.
I really think that only the important thing that people's perceiving or people way of stereotyping all those sort of things, that is completely increasing that people can't do it, they can't do it. This sort of feelings like people's have that people's always judge other people on
Actually,
the basis of their looks
judgment,
or something.
what I have
Judgmental.
realized
India has a judgmental.
after working in Enable India for 1.5 odd years, what I have
Mm-hmm.
realized, that is, I can tell you that the different types of assumptions are the root cause of not giving opportunity or not communicating the needs that we need to communicate. And we don't communicate because we are afraid. We don't
Exactly.
ask questions whether you can do this or not, because we don't
Mm-hmm.
trust ourselves. If we trust ourselves, then only we would trust others. And the psyche of people, we cannot judge that. We cannot be judgmental towards it. It
Mm.
is the environment, it is the ambience, it is the upbringing that makes the
Exactly.
psyche. But people can come out of their comfort zone, and that is the thing that is there in their hand and they are in their mind. And when you are ready to come out of the comfort zone, that would break lots of glass ceilings and fulfill lots of social
Genuinely sparkles.
responsibilities. Yes.
Mm.
So that would break social barriers, and that would include people
Mm.
with various kind of disabilities. As you all know that mental health, psychological disability is being recognized by Disability Act 2016 as a disability.
Exactly.
And we all need to understand that any form of discrepancy to the word normal is not acceptable to the society. And due to
Hmm.
that, we face lots of problems.
Sir, as you were a senior specialist of
Discrepancy to the word normal is not acceptable to the society. And due to
hmm.
that, we face lots of problems.
Sir, as you were a senior specialist of Enable India, so what sort of complication you find in your those who are studying in front of you or those who you have taken lessons? So, what complications they have confronted in their life? Can you please share with me?
See, complications in Enable India, you
Or
are
what they
asking?
share with you? What they, what I mean, those people who are suffering
Enable
from
India
any
is
sort
one
of.
of the most, Enable India, I need to say that Enable India and working in Enable India has changed my life towards betterment. Because Enable
Hmm.
India is a place which is most inclusive as far as I have seen. So we accept the way people are and provide the
Exactly.
opportunity to
Hmm.
empower the people that are around, who are around, by giving them solutions, working towards the solutions that would give them the empowerment. And uh, yeah, that makes people more productive, and that gives people the confidence, and that increases the virtues
Hmm.
and values of people as social status is increased by earning money, and they are being included in the mainstream society, and their vision also is taken seriously in a
Exactly. The
society.
logo word, the logo term, sir. I'm sorry to interrupt. The logo term there in Enable India, I have found that it aims for maintaining the economical independence or bringing the economical independence of the peoples.
And
So,
now the logo term has been changed to celebration of human spirit. So
wow.
celebration of human spirit is something that we all do, because everybody has their own spirit, and we need to celebrate that spirit, individual spirit. And individual celebrating the individual spirit, we will establish our own platform of working with everybody, because we are celebrating each and every individual, each and every life, each and every people, each and every person, regardless of their background, culture, religion, everything.
Yes.
We will
Hmm.
not be able to understand or take our society forward that people with disabilities can be economic contributors and equal taxpayers. And one more thing that I need to tell, that inclusive education or inclusion can come with the time. We cannot hurry into it. We cannot, it's not like a giving of antibiotic to the society. We have to understand that we need to take time, we need to course correct, we need to understand people first, because unless we understand people, we won't be, inclusion will not work, because we need to understand why. people are afraid of including, why people are insecure, why people are unwilling, why people are aggressive, why people are dismissive. All these things we need to understand first, and then only we can be taking the steps forward. Then only we would be able to move forward with our own understanding and place the pillar of the inclusive society.
Exactly. So Kumarika, Shoheli or Sanjukta, স্যারকে কোনো কোশ্চেন করলে কর তোরা।